and their opponents. First, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 232 pounds, DDG.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have tag team action coming up.
And given the state of the tag team division right now and how incredibly competitive it is, this match might just make or break one of these teams.
And his partner from Pennsylvania, weighing in at 223 pounds, Jay Storm Jr.
Byron, what can we expect to see from these two teams here tonight?
Michael, I fully expect to see these two teams put on an absolute clinic in tag team competition. That's how good these teams are.
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Got it in the slam. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Nailed it. Tag made, double team coming from this great tag team.
Oh, this isn't going to be good.
No, not at all. Look at where he's going. What a strike. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing creates separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
Ooh, what impact. What a strike.
Big time slam. Vicious. Big slam.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, nasty impact. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Inverted DDT! Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
Vicious attack.
Elbow drop, big time!
Boom, what impact! Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times. Not so fast. Oof.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Oh boy, he is rolling. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE.
Big, harsh impact. This could be the turning point, Cole.
We've got to cover.
What a knockout punch! Oh, man.
No, a kick out.
How in the world?
Oof. What a strike. Right on the mark.
Looking at it, neck breaker.
Ouch.
Nice, shut it down.
Getting it done.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Beautiful technique.
Showing some quickness there.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse.
Looking for the win. Oh, knee right. You gotta believe this one's over.
Game, set, match. This one.
The shoulders are down.
And a knee strike. What a combination.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. Digging deep for a kick out.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
Ooh! Oh! Swinging neck breaker. This might be it. Oh, my. Clothesline.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you?
Schoolboy out of nowhere.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a clothesline!
Ouch. Ooh, what impact. Vicious strike.
What a strike. Big boot.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man, what an inverted Frankensteiner.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Going for broke.
Big-time impact from way up high.
That has got to be it.
Dropped like a bad habit.
Oof.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Ooh! The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. Avoids trouble there. Gets out of the way of that one. Sling blade!
Nicely done. Oh boy, he is rolling. Harsh impact.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? It's going to be agonizing for the arm. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Things went from bad to worse.
Looks like we may be on the verge of seeing a superplex.
I think you might be right, Saxton. Here we go.
Oh, the superplex.
And there's more.
A second bone breaker.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Looking for all the glory here. 2. That was a close call.
So resilient.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. And it's reversed. Not today.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. Oh, right to the body. That hurt. Oh, and it's a reversal.
This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree.
This is all but over.
Oh my goodness.
Up and down.
That should do it.
Did you hear that thud? God.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 1. Super kick!
Beautiful technique.
Got the reversal. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
When this guy's on, look out.
Suplex. Oh, clothesline.
Nailed it.
Oh my goodness.
Boom, what impact.
This one is over.
We got to cover. 1, 2.
real close, too close for comfort.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take. Slam down hard.
Now with complete control.
Boom! A knee right to the face. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Ooh, what impact. Now in full control. Something big is coming.
Jarring impact.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. Close quarters. Nope, reverses it.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Uh-oh.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Down with a brain buster. That'll scramble your brain. And there it is, boys. Is the second time enough to end this match?
Oh, no. Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle.
This is not good.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. Boom!
Beautiful technique.
Comes up big with the reversal. No, there's the reversal.
You gotta believe this one's over.
When this guy's on, look out.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
I think we know a cutter.
Warm up the bus. This one.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's making a statement here with this attack. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
The end, maybe. The cutter never ceases to amaze me. This could do it. Uh-oh.
Going for it.
Nailed it.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of cover here.
Two. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now. Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. This might be it.
Oh, my.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
No, reverses it. This has been a battle. Moonsault. This has been a war.
Shot block.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, what impact.
Harsh impact.
The leg is...
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Dodges that one.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Amazingly, neither side looking to give in here, guys. I don't think we could have asked for a more exciting match.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Lariat. Watch this here. Oh, nasty impact. Look out here. And now one more time. Incredible impact.
This one's over, guys.
Looking to end it here. This could be it. 2. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. What's going to happen now? Caught off guard.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This could mean trouble. Oh, man, backbreaker. Oh, here we go. We know what's coming here.
Pile driver. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Big move coming. Ooh. This could be dangerous. What do we got here? This could be huge. This might be big. Watch out here. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
The longer this fight goes on, the more where. What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine. Now it's time to capitalize.
Tag made. Here we go.
Byron can only imagine what they're looking to do here. Up on his shoulders, go to the top
no.
rope.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, my God!
Wow. He's not done.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This might be going for the cover.
debilitating neck breaker.
Instinct. That's the only thing keeping these teams standing at this point.
Escapes trouble there.
While the medical staff might say otherwise, this superstar's injury isn't even worth mentioning. At least that's what this superstar told me prior to the match.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. When this guy's on, look out. Boy, this is... Oh, brogue kick!
Lights out.
That should do it.
And one more time. From out of nowhere. Oh, KO!
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
A competitor has been eliminated.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action.
Ring rattling.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2. Oh, how resilient was that?
Just barely, but it counts.
Neck breaker. Soul kick.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
Looking for a repeat.
Pile driver. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Second time? Sure, why not?
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. We know what... Oh, what a code breaker.
Wow, what impact. Wow, what a gritty performance. Over and over and over.
Shoulders down. 2,
A competitor has been eliminated.
Reverses that one. Not so fast.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Oh, clothesline.
Going all the way up.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This is...
Oh, nasty impact. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful technique.
Look at double knee face breaker.
That might have done it, Cole.
And will this be it?
Yes.
2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
No, there's the reversal. Oh, and it's a reversal. Here we go.
And a knee strike. What a combination.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This is not where you want to be.
Ooh, what impact.
Up and, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Pedigree! Now it's time to capitalize.
The pitfalls of gravity, Michael.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Oh, what a chop block.
Suicide dive.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. The win. Keep your eye on this one.
One more bone breaker.
What a comeback.
Taken down with authority.
There's a pin now. 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Reverses that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
No, reverses it.
Uh-oh, we know what's coming next.
We're about to pedigree. That has got to be it.
Shoulders down. 2.
A competitor has been
They
eliminated.
did it. Wow, what a match.